Oi, lads. I'm gonna try and do an alchemy constructed event, a historic one, and a standard one, and hopefully that doesn't take like 10 hours. Alchemy is obviously going to be with this 6 Siphoner pile. I need a sideboard card, but I can't remember any Magic cards because I haven't played the game in like 10 years, which is a little awkward. Anybody know like a card to put on your sideboard? Just any card. Actually, any card will do. A land. Okay, any non-land will do. Give me a dog. No Explorer event? Bro, Explorer is a dog shit format. And one that I will never, ever, ever, ever play again. Unless I have to. Alright, Casino's open, chat. Let's go. What makes Explorer so bad? Well, because the only playable deck is Rakdos, and I'm not allowed to play Rakdos because I'm a streamer, so therefore the format sucks. Streamer tax? Yeah. No E, fuck E, man. I'm telling you, that I'm so done with E. What about Jund? Yeah, exactly. Dude, Explorer is a format with like 3 good decks, and as a streamer, you're not allowed to play any of the 3 decks. It's so bad. You try and play Jund, Bedge, Cat Oven. You try and play Rakdos. Oh, this streamer won't play any deck without Fable in it. You try and play Control, and it's like, which is also a decent deck too. Whoa, Bedge, Teferi, Bedge. Like, there's literally no deck in the Explorer that you can play as a streamer. So therefore, the format is absolute trash. I can't play it. Almost like you should play what you want anyway. I'm playing what I want anyway. That's why there's no E. There's only, this is an A, H, and S stream only. Frick the E boys. What does Syphoner do? It just rebuys a spell from your graveyard. But it costs 4, and it's got flash, but it costs only 2 if you have no instants or sorceries in your hand, which is pretty cool. Alright, opponent had 2 bosses, so we're dead. Kinda like Snapcaster. Yeah, I mean. You could say it's kinda like Snapcaster. I mean, I've already played a land that I know, but oh baby. Can I make you lounge, please? It's a scuffed Snapcaster, but hey. Even a scuffed Snapcaster can be very good. Alright, opponent had the nuts, which is a bad start for us. Infinite mana? Yep. I don't think you can really beat this deck if they have 2 Racketeer Boss. It depends what their other cards are, I guess. Hopefully they just make a lot of mana and then build a board that dies to hook. They did discard Captain, which is a little weird, but... Okay, so they actually have it all. Okay, that's pretty good. Just a 6-card combo deck, having all 6 cards. Feels bad, man. Six-card combo deck? Well, it is kind of. They need to have 2 bosses. They need 2 boss, Revels, and Ignis, right? So 4-card combo and then the lands too. It is what it is. I mean, if they get that hand like twice, they'll probably win the match. But on average, they should get that hand 0 times in a best of 3, so they're already lucky. Gambler's fallacy? There's no such thing as the gambler's fallacy, man. There's only people who are bad at gambling. MTGA should have something like infinite combo detected. Declare a number of times this gets resolved. I mean, you can just concede, right? Opponent's deck is not quite as good when they don't have boss, go, 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 go. Can't use the captain? I mean, I can discard it, right? To Fableino. Just redraw.
My king less than 3, welcome back.
Just fine, because I want to keep my lands anyway. Opponent is scared of the Spelldrain Assassin. As you should be, my friend. As you should be. Go on, lad, play a captain. What? No land? Chat, why in game 1 when opponent goes off with the nuts, are you like, this deck's broken, one deck format, and then in game 2 when they do nothing, you don't say this deck sucks? Why are you so susceptible to human emotion? What are we playing in Standard? I've got no idea, man. I haven't played Standard in ages. What do people even play in Standard anymore? What happens when you give Casualty 2 again to the same spell? It stacks, it does work, but you have to... you do have to sacrifice multiple creatures if you want to cast it multiple times, right? But it does work how you would like it to work. It's very cool. Oh, very interesting choice, opponent. I'm very impressed by your guess. Let's see how good they are this time. Are they going to do the pretend, like, just pretend that they don't know? Or are they just going to not care and go for the hookies? Let's see. It's a tough choice. Oh, the old pretend, I see. Smart. It's very smart. Recognising that they don't actually have to tax the hook, they can take this opportunity to pretend. Ha! You fool! Now they have to tax the hook. Invoke is coming. I don't know, man. That land is, like, interesting, huh? Could maybe take it, but... DZM Duke. Thank you very much for the 1,000 biddies. I appreciate it very much. The Curse of Silence, like, protecting the Revels from Invoke is pretty sick. Stop taxing my shit, dude. Ha. Ha-ha! You fool. Alright, gotta kill that thing, I guess. Alright, at least the Revels will die on our third invoke. So we can hook for 2. Okay. That seemed pretty dumb, opponent. I mean, I'd love to hook for 3, but we've got to do the thing, right? Sack a creature +X +0. Okay. Alright, chat. I think if we kill the Dina, we'll probably win, but we don't actually have a way to kill the Dina right now. Can I invoke and survive? Maybe. So I'm either invoking or iteration, or just get impact back. Kind of lame getting impact back, but
Glad to hear that, Oliver, as well.
not that lame, I guess. We'll get to kill the Innkeeper too next turn, I guess. We need opponent to not draw a creature. I think if they top deck a creature, we'll still have a chance, but it would be a lot nicer for us if they don't. How about a little land? I really wanted to use the Syphoner to get our Invoke back, because it would let us eventually get rid of the Revels. But it does seem like we kind of had to kill the Dina. Chat. Risky times. Do they have a way to get Dina back from the graveyard? Don't think so? Okay, that's good. Can you just chill for a little moment, please? Just chill for a little moment. Oh my god, the curse. The curse is so good. Motherfucker! I can't remove the Revels now. So lacky. Okay. We have encountered a problem, chat. I top decked like 7 lands. They top decked a captain. A curse to protect their invoke into a captain. That's pretty good. Come on. Come on! This is goddamn bullshit. 11 mana invoke? Why are you lying, dude? It's only 10 mana. Okay, opponent's top 2 cards defeated my top 6. Feels bad. I believe, chat. I believe in the 3rd land to turn on our entire hand. Double blue and 4 black. This is getting cycled away anyway. This is the Siphoner's like a late game card, isn't it?
Subscribe to YouTube. CROKEYZ.
Plunder me. My own Burgie, huh? I don't think Burgie's not that good in my deck, but I mean, maybe the artifact's pretty cool though. In fact, it's actually pretty good, I think. Let's play it. Dina. I discover Bergie's good. It's not that good for us there, but it's better than not casting a spell. Such a diverse format. Daily challenge for Twitch viewers to come to a Magic the Gathering stream and not complain about every single Magic the Gathering match that they watch on said stream. Can we achieve it? I think we can. How about we just play some Magic the Gathering chat, and then, like, if we win, that's cool. And if we lose, that's cool. That sounds fun, right? Delusional. It sounds like a good thing. Give me a Thalia Slay, please. Molten Impact, dude. What a card. What a card. Please cease the life gain plan, opponent. I really want to copy the Invoke, but it's pretty greedy. But what can I say? I'm a greedy, 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 greedy man. Sure. Sure. Surely the Trelisara will not get too out of range of my strategy. Alright, this has to be black. Do not place it as blue, you fool. Opponent really gonna not attack with a 5/5, huh? Really on the no attack plan. Fix the audio. There you go. How's that? Boom! Boom! Noises! Noises have been made. I'll sack the copy to make 2 invokes. Boink.
Welcome back. Glad your son is okay.
Ha ha ha! Power! Too much power, some might say. Alright, chat, time for some further power. Wait, I don't get the trigger? God damn it. Fine. That was a small order issue, chat. Small order issue, but it's okay. I plunder nothing. They can never trigger each other? Nah, but I should have targeted the Trail of Sarah first, right? Okay, this is the exact same thing that happened in match 1. We lost game 1, then we won game 2. Hopefully we can get game 3 also to a top deck war, and then hopefully our top 6 cards are better than their top 2 this time. Sawdode, $30, man. Thank you very much for that. Welcome back, glad your son is okay. He is doing much better, yes. The doctor said that he's getting released from hospital today. So I came home a little bit early. Hopefully that actually happens, but you know what those doctors are like, huh? Lying sons of guns. Maybe he doesn't get released today, we'll see. You can never trust a doctor. I can't trust any man or woman that spends like 10 years of their life reading books. That's too many years. Studying law and PhD took me 10 years. Alright, surely you're not using being a lawyer as an example of why we should trust people that read books. You can't be, right? There's only 3 non-black lands in this deck, so every time you draw like 2 of them, you do feel a little bit bad. But hey chat, we learn to get over such small matters. Give me a Syphoner back in the deck. There's the 3rd non-black land. At least now we know we'll never draw a land that's not black. 21 black sources left in the deck. Wait, 19? What? How 19? You know what, chat? Honestly, fuck Invoke Despair. Just give me some red mana. This is pretty good because we can go Adversary for Iteration next turn and kill a 3 toughness guy. Regret? There's no regret here. Not even a modicum of regret. We are absolutely chilling. Because the thing is, Iteration's gonna find us 2 black sources. Opponent would never tax our Adversary here because that would be an intelligent player. Our opponent is not intelligent. They'll tax the card that I can't cast. XD. What's with all the curses, man? The first opponent was playing the white curse. This chump is playing the red one. Oh no, 2 damage. How could I survive 2 damage? Okay, remember how I said about, like, the 2 black sources? That was a lie. But trust me, it's all under control. Alright, 1-1 chat, 1-1. I'll save this one for the 4 boys. I'm enjoying the events because I believe 3 events is the perfect amount of time for a full stream. Events are also good for the Gamba. And on top of that, you get even more value . And that now with events you can actually qualify for the only thing that the ladder is good for anyway, which is the qualifier weekend, which is the most fun thing on Arena. We've only got 3 matches left to decide a historic deck. Any new banger historic decks? Has there been a single new historic deck in the last like 4 years? Does such a thing exist? What is this? Lifelink, whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, put a counter. I think I'll discard that piece of shit card. Dude, what? 5 to the dome? Okay, I actually have to stop taking damage from the rats now, GG. Five to El Domo. Dude, this rack 5/5 guy actually a problem. I can't take 5 damage much more often before we dead. Destroy creature with power 2 or less. Fine. Fine. Oh my god. This goes to a 4/4, right? Okay, so we're dead to a Rakshasha. Rakshasha? That's good to know. We actually losing this? No. We will lose to a top deck Rakshasha, but we will beat everything else. Stop top decking murders, bro. I've had enough of your murder bullshit. Don't do it. Alright, let's draw some great cards from opponent's deck. Okay, we're still dead to a Rakashashashasha. Haha! You fool! +2, +0, and indestructible. Okay, opponent does have a scary card in their deck. I think it's a starter deck though, so there shouldn't be... There shouldn't actually be 4 copies of that, right? You don't really get 4 copies of cards in the standard deck, in the starter deck. If only they got the Nightmare down. What does that big flyer do? Is it just called Nightmare? Card Nightmare. Okay. The opponent is on a 1-1 score, so I guess somebody was playing a worse starter deck. But always with the turn 1 rats, they're so lucky. A worse deck, I mean, the black starter deck is the best starter deck, is it not? Dude, that card's not bad. Haha! Thank you. Ha 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 ha. It's time to compound fracture our opponent. Okay, ping the rats. Let's just get the hook rolling so we don't get too low for our Rakashashasha. Dude, fuck off with the skeleton archers. Like the archers, any problem at all? It was a problem if I didn't draw a land, but I did, so pog. Okay, good job, adversary. You've defeated 2 big boys.
Less than 3.
It's a fun deck, man. I think we got this one under control, chat. I am confident. Nice. Alright, 2-1. I'm telling you, I'm feeling like this run's gonna be a little 4-ball. The amount of lands you draw is hilarious. I like drawing a lot of lands, man. I think not wanting to draw a lot of lands is a foolish mistake. Unironically. Runes? Runes. I sleep. Lost all the game because we only drew lands? Yeah, I mean, sometimes drawing a lot of lands will cost you the game, but most of the time it will help you win it. Come on, deck. Let's get him. Invoke is shit versus runes. Is it? What about double invoke? Is that good against runes? Maybe. $13 damage. Seems fine. It isn't 14? It ain't 14, man. They also have to pump our own guy with the Machikos, so that's pretty good at being able to block a haster. I mean, it's only a +1/+1, but it's better than nothing. We need some lands. I regret discarding 2 lands. This does seem like an easy win to me. I'm not, like, I don't really know how I attack, ever, but, hey. Because obviously we're quite scared of the haste runes, right? Gotta make sure we've actually got some blocky boys. We'll find a way to deal some damage soon, TM. What? Block? Okay. Alright, wait, what? Grasp? But I'm on 1 life. Why did I keep the grasp, dude? What? I have 1 life? I have 1 life. I can't cast the grasp. Alright, wombo combo, get your Kami back, discard it. At some point, opponent will get a haster. I can't make any attacks. I need a bigger board. Wait, they didn't discard Kami? They discarded Lair? What? Alright, so I need to get to 3 life so I can use my grasp, huh? Yep, Scouts. Yep, Scouts. I'd like to top deck my counter spell. Okay. Very interesting, chat. Very interesting situation here. Plunder me. Now we're really popping off. Okay, that card seems good. Just give me a normal impact, please. No casualty required. Alright, interesting game. I do think opponents should never be able to attack us with any creatures again, though. And they've only got one red source. They can only Scald or Rune. Opponent is not going to be happy when we Besay you this reflection. Iganjo, yep. We're gonna miss a Kiki Jiki turn, but that's okay. I believe opponent actually can't do anything anymore. Not really, anyway. Now, all I have to do is make sure I'm not dumb. Copy this. Buy back a double invoke. Hold back enough to not die. Double invoke, sack your copied dude. That's gonna die anyway. Hit him with the pingers. Okay, so they're not going to actually get any Scalds counters on their creatures, so even if they've got a haste rune, it should be fine. I mean, to be honest, I could just play this adversary. We don't need the value from it. Just making it even more unlikely that we die to a haste creature is better. Next turn we get the Invoke Despair back again. What do we have? We have 4, 8, 9 mana. What is 1 plus 5 plus 3? 9? Alright, it's time to turn this double invoke into a triple invoke. Late game power. Alright, now we loop triple invoke every turn. It's so gas. Gas, gas, gas. I really do like this deck, chat. Don't know if you've noticed. They only go to -5. It's true. Ray of Enfeeblement. There's no way you play Hearse just for stupid Gammy, is there? I mean, Ray is kind of decent. Counterspell seems a bit like a bait to me, actually. Plunder's also whatever. The Alchemy economy is so scuffed though. The Alchemy economy is the best economy of any format on Arena. You just haven't woken up to this fact yet. That's a you problem. Okay, Wizard Show. You haven't realised that the Alchemy events are free money. Because people play runes and starter decks. Just farm new accounts, man. Infinite dollars. Okay, no red mana is nice. We like to see that. Yes, you too can print your own arena shekels. Okay, Cammy, please don't kill me. All I ask is that you don't kill me. Did you get a card reveal for upcoming Alchemy set? I did, yes. I don't know what day I'm supposed to reveal it. That's something we're gonna have to look up. This today? No, it's not. It's a scam. Okay, chat, excuse me. Are you willing to risk the entire game to a protection spell just to save your invoke? Not really, let's just cast it. It's the 27th? How do you know it's the 27th and I don't? What? I checked the Magic website. Oh, to check this person out. They know how to navigate the internet. Whoa. Alright, I mean, opponent's attacking with the lair. That's... I don't know much about this game, but I know that that's good for us. Yep, Kami Tribal. Unbelievable top deck for the lads. If they use protection here, I still get the 2 damage, right? I still get to pull the 2. I don't! What the fuck? Okay, again, I kindly ask, Kami, please don't kill me. Just don't kill me with your Kami, it's a fair request. Alright, stop trolling, opponent. You don't have another one. 3rd safekeeping? There truly has never been a luckier opponent. We're dead? We're not dead. We are bing, 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 bing chilling. Thanks for the scalds, baby. Oh shit. It's Syphoner time, baby! Oh my god, I had the full control, right? Whoops! That is a fat whoops. Give me a little safety grasp. just for the road. Okay. I've never come across that situation before where I'm trying to cast 2 Syphoners off of a Showdown of the Scouts, but good info. Full control required. Full control is not required. The second cost 2 more because you had a spell in hand. Thanks, dude. I wonder what full control could do in that situation to get around the problem. I wonder how we could navigate that issue using the full control command. Alright, chat, listen, it's been a tough week, okay, and it's a new me. I'm not going to respond to incorrect chat statements with, let's call it disdain, anymore. I'm just going to calmly explain why I've taken the decision that I've taken in any particular circumstance. Starting from now. The reason why I wanted to use full control in that situation was because, yes, I cast the first one for 2, and that would in turn make the second one cost 4, which is an issue. But if we use full control, while the first one is on the stack, we can then cheat the game, cast the second one for 2, fetching a spell with both. Hopefully this explains. Thank you, I got it now. No problem. Not an issue whatsoever. Well, Henry player, okay. I always respect the Henry player. Alright, I would like to think that they could possibly not have a hook here. Sometimes it'd be that way, chat. These things have been known to happen. Give me a frickin' black land. Okay, great card, but not very good when you're not actually holding it up. Not very useful whatsoever. Excuse me. Sacrifice a creature. Okay. Sacrifice an enchantment. Okay. Land, please. Land, please. Land, please. Untapped. Alright, so that's going to be a tapped land, huh? I don't know, man. What could go wrong by not holding it up again? I'd say nothing. ×3 casualty? What about ×4, baby? What about X4? What about X4 with no creatures to sack? We got completely fucked by that missed land. Oofed. Kind of fucked again because we can't even hold up our bind again. It's okay to just cast that for normal because Opponent's playing mono black, right? I mean, this game will probably go long, so hopefully we can find a way to get that back at some point in our life. Do we have a way to get it back? We have millions of ways, man. 4 Saiba Syphoners. Many ways, many ways. Tap land again, yes, but Invoke will draw as an untapped land. Just kidding.
Aren't I generous?
Every turn, just incredibly awkward in this game so far. Feels insanely bad. Just jamming the Henry in mono black is pretty cool. Your deck any spells? Alright, we can... Thanks to our crazy tap land and mist land situation, we can now finally hold up Bind the Secrecy on the turn where it's too late. No Hive? I'm not sure the Hive attack really does anything, man. I think it's better to hold it up as a blockies, right? Okay. It has a card. We don't actually have a way to draw any cards here, but we can do some stuff. I'm tempted to get the Henry back, but it seems pretty pointless. Okay, sure. Okay. I would like to plunder an impact, but I wouldn't like to waste my impact damage. First in, last out. I would like the Molten Impact to be last out, and therefore it is first in. Boink. Easy. It gives us 3 damage too, so it lets us kill the Hive with an instant maybe? which could be nice, potentially. Little instant speed spell top deck one time. I mean, Invoke is mega good, but we've still got a Hive problem. Okay, deck. A way to kill a Hive, please. If you don't mind. If you don't mind. I'm thinking, chat. I'm using my brain. Okay, iteration doesn't do anything. I plunder. Painful Bond, unbelievably sick there. No! 1 second, chat. Alright, Syphoner was about to turn that game, but slightly too late. Oh, that game one was so awkward, man. They like in the mid game they cast two invokes while I had a bind in hand with 1 mana open and a tap land. Very, very sad. Okay. Definitely Cosmos Elixir time. 4 bind time. All the impacts. Like, Tyson's pretty good, but also not that good. Cut 2 cards in 10 seconds. Cut 2 cards in 10 seconds. Okay. I straight up don't know what to cut. I'm just clicking buttons. It's better than missing the time to sideboard. Not those cards. I trimmed down to 3 plunders, which is definitely a mistake, but I've been rewarded for bad play by getting to just draw 2 of them anyway. Why keep and burn? Because they play a lot of planeswalkers, right? Mono black control. This is the last match of the run, chat. Is it going to be a 3-2 or a 4-1? A big difference between 3-1 and 4-2 and 3-2 and 4-1. In terms of prizes, anyway. Okay, land, fucking gas. Untapped land, especially. Thanks for the swamp, kid. That swamp might be the difference between 3-2 and 4-1. So good. But Fable is just unbelievably good, huh? They just used an Infernal Grasp on stage 1 of my saga. What a card. Alright, this game we actually get to hold up our counterspell. I don't get to attack with my token, which is a little annoying, but it's no big deal, really. Easiest block of my life. Alright, 1 Fable traded for an Infernal Grasp and a Trespasser. And we got to loot too. It's just insane. Give me an Invoke, give me a Syphoner in the deck, and give me a goodbye Molten Impact. Alright, we're very comfortable now, chat. That's rude. Extremely rude. Wonder is in your graveyard and you control an island. My creatures all have flying? What the fuck? Dude, that is sick. Yeah.
I'm sure everyone said it already, but hope Oliver's doing good.
Tap this stupid ass field.
Welcome back. Glad to see Liz.
Don't want it, don't need it. Okay, man, fine. Mill 3 cards, return a creature. Five or more cards in your graveyard permanently tap. Wait, that's... I mean, that card's actually pretty good, but it's awful here because I play Invoke, right? I mean, I'll mill 3 and take a Syphoner back. That's gas. Okay, chat. We are officially popping off. We've got infinite negates. Infinite negates, the draft from a spellbook. Return from graveyard to hand for 5. Sure, I mean, we don't need more than one wonder. What are you gonna do, opponent? What you gonna do, bish? Let me tell you, you're going to do specifically nothing. Spellbook also triggers on negate mode. Of course, it's OP, man. Card is mega OP. Okay, we've got time now to actually sideboard properly. I would like all of my plunders. City Stalker Connoisseur Gamer, huh? I'll take one Orvar and one only. They give us a target for the rune. Yeah, I don't really want to use the rune though because I'd already drawn a swamp and I've only got 2 basics in my deck. So yeah, I mean I can fetch the second one, but then their rune will be turned on, right? If they find it. I think it's probably better just to keep that as a colourless land. I mean, obviously if I'm dying to the Hive, I'll use it, but I would like to try and not to use it.
This is great banter. It really is.
Cubies? Is Cube on Arena? Is it Arena Cube? Okay, Impact is mega good, but even better than Impact is 4th land for Elixir. Seems like Cubies is in fact coming, yeah. Possible Cubies. We'll see how much time we've got left after we get through these 3 runs. But Shambling Ghast is really not that good if you just let it attack you for 1, huh? Pretty crazy. What's your favourite alchemy card in the last set? The Assassin, man. I like the Assassin, Bind to Secrecy, and the Esper one. Also very cool. Classic. I mean, The last Alchemy set is just your classic Magic the Gathering set, where any card that costs 3 is probably gas. Okay, chat, so in this game, we're going to struggle to cast our invokes, but I would suggest that that's okay since we don't actually have any. And I mean, we're not struggling that hard. We've got 3 sources already. We just need 1 more. Or a treasure. Fine. I'll top the dumbass black source. Unbeatable Elixir. I told you that. I said after match 1, despite the 0-1 start, this is a 4-1 run. No problemo. Give me a black land dealer. Deck is just absolutely goddamn sick. The synergies are off the charts, chat. You use the Assassin to double your spells. You cast them. You use the Siphoner to bring them back, and then you also use the Siphoner as the casualty effect, as the casualty cost, because the casualty goes back and the Siphoner goes back into your deck, and you redraw it again, and you. That's what you do with the added noises, of course. Okay, invoke me. Alright, I actually need some cards that don't draw cards. Tell you what. Let's do a little 2-boink. So this is a game where neither player can remove the other player's elixir, but we do a hell of a lot of damage. Land, please, so I can cast my spells. Chat, do you ever get the feeling that a game is just in the bag? What did they eat there? I don't know. Impact? Okay. Alright, feeling good, feeling good. Four betters are eating good tonight. I do need to find a way to deal some like actual damage, but alright man, that's just rude. Any creatures? There we go. Here come the Syphoners. time for some Loopies action. Only 22 cards left. It's okay, it's okay. Just do things and hold up bind. It's a simple task. It's crazy how hard it makes, like how hard one Cosmos Elixir makes it to actually kill the opponent. I'm trying. Hold. We're fine, man. We fine. What can they do against infinite damage, infinite card draw, infinite counters, infinite life gain, and infinite mana? Okay, 4-1 chat. Little 4-1 in Alchemy. Alright, now we need a historic deck. How was the vacation? Terrible? Absolutely awful. The worst week of my life. 4s have been paid. Ecuador! Ecuador!